hurt was good. I wore your silence like perfume, lingered in a haunted room. But love shouldn't feel like chains, shouldn't drown me in the rain. So now I'm learning how to breathe without the weight you left in me. It's not about the blame or fight, it's finding peace and saying goodbye. Sometimes to find the sun again, you gotta walk through where you've been. I'm letting go to grow, releasing what I used to know. All the pain, the fear, the doubt, I'm learning how to live without. I loved you deep, I loved you true, but now I've got to love me too. It hurts, but even flowers know they bloom by letting go to grow. I whispered prayers into the dark, hoping you would feel my heart. But silence taught me what is mine, and pain became my greatest sign. I won't hate you, I won't break. This journey's mine to fully take. The past was real, but it's not me. I'm rising from what I can't see. No more chains around my name, no more dancing in the flame. I forgive you, I forgive me. That's how I finally get free. I'm letting go to grow, releasing what I used to know. All the weight I used to hide, now I wear my truth with pride. I gave you love, I gave you life, but I won't stay stuck in the night. It hurts, but now I finally know. Sometimes we break to let love grow.
It's not weakness to move on, it's strength when all your hope feels gone. I bless the fire, I bless the fall. I had to lose to gain it all. So I'm choosing me this time, stepping out of every lie. I thought I needed you to shine, but the light was always mine. I'm letting go to grow, and I'll be stronger than you know. But more shadows, no more chains, just open stars and healing rains. I'll carry love, but not the pain, and from these tears I'll rise again. This is how the brave ones show.
We lit up the dark like 1,000 suns. Two hearts, one spark, we were on the run. Whispers in the night, promises we swore. Now they echo through a love that's not here anymore. Your touch used to chase the cold from my skin. Now the silence moves in where you've been. We were heat in the freezing rain, now I'm just dancing with the flame, trying to hold what's gone away, but I still see your face. When we were fire, we burned so wild. Every kiss, every touch, every touch was worth the trial. We didn't care if the world fell down. Long as I had you, I never drowned. But the flame burned fast and the nights grew cold. Now I'm staring at ashes I can't hold. Tell me, do you still remember when we were fire? We were more than just a spark. We were stars lighting up the dark. Now I'm chasing ghosts in the flame, calling your name, calling your name. When we were fire, when we were fire. Can't forget the way you made me feel. Can't pretend that it wasn't real. When we were fire, we burned so wild. Hearts like thunder, love so defiled. We kissed like the end was just a lie. Now all I do is ask the sky, why did we fade? Why did we fall when we could have had it all? Tell me, do you still remember when we were fire? We were fire, now I'm cold. But I still love the way we burned when we were fire.
We said goodbye too soon, hearts still bruised beneath the moon. Words we didn't mean were thrown, and we both walked this road alone. But time has a way of bringing truth, and I still find my way back to you. We've been through the fire, we've been through the fall, but maybe love's still worth it after all. I see it clearer now, no more disguise. Your love never left these eyes. The second time around feels deeper than the first time somehow. Like every scar we earned has found a reason now to heal, not drown. I don't need the past to be erased. Just hold me close in this new space. Love's come back, safe and sound, in this second time around.
You've changed, and so have I. Learned to speak, learned how to cry. We lost the flame, but not the light. Now we know it's worth the fight. And I'm not scared to let you in. You're not the same, but neither am I within. All the pieces we once broke fit better now with softer hope. We don't need to rush, don't need the game. Just say my name, say my name.
The second time around feels deeper than the first time somehow. Like every scar we earned has found a reason now to heal, not drown. I don't need the past to be erased. Just hold me close in this new space. Love's come back, safe and sound, in the second time around. No more silence, holds your shape. Your sense of ghost I can't escape. Your name's still written in my chest, but your voice has vanished with the rest. Every picture's just a lie of a moment we let die. Now I float through the hours like a dream, and nothing feels like anything. I don't cry, I don't breathe, not the way I used to be. I'm not broken, I'm not whole, just a heart with no control. I'm weightless without you, like a feather in the dark, no sky to fall through. I keep drifting through this room, like the wind stole all my truth. No gravity, no ground, just space. No color left in this place. I'm here but I'm see-through, weightless without you. I reach for your shadow every night, but it fades before the light. I smile, but it's empty at the core, like a laugh without a soul anymore. All the songs we used to play now just echo through the grave. Time keeps ticking but not for me. Since you left, I've ceased to be. I'm not mad, I'm not okay. I just slowly float away. In this quiet I remain, with nowhere to speak your name. I'm weightless without you, like a feather in the dark, no sky to fall through. I keep drifting through this room, like the wind stole all my truth. Oh, oh. No gravity, no ground, just space. No color left in this place. I'm here but I'm see-through, weightless without you. Tell me, do you feel this silence too? Are you floating somewhere new? Or did I lose you to the blue forever? Weightless, wordless, I'm not living, I'm just less haunted by the love we knew. And weightless without you. I'm weightless without you. No up, no down, no dream.
You walked in like you knew every heartbeat belonged to you. No games, no need to chase. You took your place in my sacred space. I was guarded, I was cold, but you kissed the ice and turned it gold. Now I wear your name inside my grin, and I don't care who's watching us win. We don't need permission, this kind of love's a bold decision. Every glance, every touch says you're more than just a crush. You're unapologetically mine, and I'll say it loud every single time. I won't shrink, I won't hide. When your love makes me feel so alive. Let them talk, let them stare. They don't know the fire we share. No shame, the ground. We're not perfect, but we're true. I'll fight the world to fight for you. And I don't owe anyone a damn for loving you just like I am. They don't have to understand, it's not their heart inside your hand. What we've got's a different kind, beautiful, fearless, undefined. You're unapologetically mine, and I'll say it loud every single time. I won't shrink, I won't hide. When your love makes me feel so alive. Let them talk, let them stare. They don't know the fire we share. No shame, no line. You're unapologetically mine. Even in the dark, I choose you blind. Even if it's wrong to some, it feels right inside. No more whispers, no more lies. I'll hold you in the open sky. This love ain't quiet, it's bold and real. It's fire I'm proud to feel. You're the truth I claim tonight, with no apology inside. You're unapologetically mine, like the rhythm in a lovesick rhyme. Like the stars, like the tide, you pull me in, no need to hide. Let the world spin how it may. We'll love out loud every single day. No shame, no line. You're unapologetically mine. Mine without a doubt, without disguise, forever. Unapologetically mine.
Street lights flicker like the past, moments we thought would always last. Your coat in my hands, your lips on my name. Now it's just puddles, echoes and pain. I still see you in the misted glass. Every time the memories pass, you were a storm I couldn't tame, and now I'm left calling your name. It's like we never said goodbye. You still haunt the corners of my mind. I reach but you fade away, like water slipping through the day. We're just silhouettes in the rain, dancing slow in yesterday's flame. Fading shadows on the street where our hearts used to meet. Every drop whispers your name, but nothing ever feels the same as with you. Silhouettes in the rain. Your voice is a song in the breeze, soft like heartbreak through the trees. I replay the way you said forever. Now I wear that word like untied tether. Love like ours, it doesn't die, it just lives behind the sky. Clouded over, just out of reach, like secrets we forgot to teach. The thunder doesn't scare scare me now. Only the silence of love worn down. I walk alone where we once stood, wishing you back if I could. We're just silhouettes in the rain, dancing slow in yesterday's flame, fading shadows on the street where our hearts used to meet. Every drop whispers your name, but nothing ever feels the same. We loved, we lost, we loved again. Now we're silhouettes in the rain. I still see you in every storm. I still feel you though you're long gone. The sky remembers what we've been, even if we can't begin again. Dripping echoes, soft refrain. We were love, now we're just names. We're just silhouettes in the rain. I tried to hold the sky in my hands, built my world on shifting sands. Thought love would always be my guide, but even angels sometimes hide. I gave my all, I gave it blind. Still I was left with broken lines. Now I'm free falling through the ache, praying there is purpose in the break. I used to fear the fall, the end. Now I'm learning how to bend. It's not the fall that takes me down, it's where my soul is finally found. I've got faith in the falling, even when I can't see the ground. When the night keeps on calling and no one else is around, I'll trust the wind, I'll trust the pain. There's beauty born in every rain. It's not the rising I'm recalling, it's finding faith in the falling. Tears don't mean I've lost the fight, they just wash my spirit into light. I used to run from being weak, but now I know strength learns to speak. In silence, in surrender's breath, in losing what we thought was best. Some things break so we can fly, some dreams fall to reach the sky. No more shame, no more disguise, I see the truth behind my cries. I'm not broken, I'm becoming. In the dark, my soul is humming. I've got faith in the falling, even when I don't feel the floor. Every crack, every calling is a whisper of something more. I'll trust the fall, I'll trust the flame, even if I walk through pain. I'm not lost, I'm just evolving with every breath. I'm faith in the falling. If I shatter, let it shine. If I'm sinking, it's in time for a deeper truth to rise from the ashes in my eyes. And I know I'll touch the sun when this night is finally done. I won't fear the letting go. Sometimes we find grace below. It's not the end, it's a beginning. In every fall there's a new meaning. I've got faith in the falling, like the stars trust the sky. Even when my world's stalling, I know love will never die. I'll trust the tears, I'll trust the ache, I'll rise again for heaven's sake. In the breaking I hear my calling. I found faith in the falling. Let me fall. like the wind, looking for a place to begin. Tired soul too bruised to trust, holding back from giving too much. But then you came like summer rain, soft enough to ease the pain. Now every heartbeat starts with you. You're the place I'm running to. You saw the cracks and stayed inside, built a fire where I used to hide. I don't have to search no more. You're the answer I was looking for. You're my heart, you're my home. In your arms I'm never alone, no matter how far I roam. You're the peace I've always known. You're my shelter, you're my light, my steady through the darkest night. In a world that spins and throws, you're where my true love grows. You're my heart, you're my home. Your voice calms the war in me, like waves soothing a restless sea. You see the good I tried to hide, you hold my truth without a fight. I've been broken, I've been bruised, but with you I feel brand new. You don't ask for me to change, you love the wild inside my name. You gave me roots and gave me wings. Now I know what real love brings. It's not perfect, but it's real, and every wound you helped it heal. You're my heart, you're my home. In your arms I'm never alone, no matter how far I roam. You're the peace I've always known. You're my shelter, you're my light, my steady through the darkest night. In a world that spins and throws, you're where my true love grows. You're my heart, you're my With every breath, with every tear, you remind me I belong right here. You're not just someone I adore, you're the place I've waited for. And even if the stars all fade, I'd still find you through the gray. 'Cause loving you is how I know that I finally made it home. You're my heart, you're my home. In your arms I'm never alone. You're the calm in my soul, the only story I want told. You're my shelter, you're my light, my forever, my day and night. No matter where the future goes, you'll always be the one I know. You're my heart, you're
Your touch is a whisper and a wildfire. Every glance pulls me deeper, takes me higher. I know this heat could burn us both, but still I crave what hurts me most. We're walking that line, no fear, no shame. Two hearts playing a dangerous game. It's not just the way you move, it's the truth you pull from me too. I try to fight it, but I know you're the fire I can't let go. We are flesh and flame, crashing like thunder, calling each other's name. In the dark we light the sky. disappears. Your breath is a prayer against my skin, and I let the wildfire begin. You see the sides I never show, but you don't run, you only pull me close. It's more than just desire. You awaken something higher. This isn't safe, this is insane, but I do it all again. We are flesh and flame, crashing like thunder, calling each other's name. In the dark we light the sky with sparks we never try to hide. You're the ache that I can't take, but I burn every time just the same. We're more than love, we're untamed, we're flesh and flame. You ignite me, break me, free me, and still I want you endlessly. We dance on the edge of ruin and grace, with nothing but fire on our face. Hold me tighter, burn me slow. If this is sin, I won't let go. Your name is written in my skin. Let the wildness pull me in. We are flesh and flame, more than passion, more than blame. We're the storm that lovers fear, but can't resist when it draws near. You're the thrill inside my veins, and I walk through all the pain.
I held on longer than I should, told myself this hurt was good. I wore your silence like perfume, lingered in a haunted room. But love shouldn't feel like chains, shouldn't drown me in the rain. So now I'm learning how to breathe without the weight you left in me. It's not about the blame or fight, it's finding peace and saying goodbye. Sometimes to find the sun again, we gotta walk through where you've been. I'm letting go to grow, releasing what I used to know. All the pain, the fear, the doubt, I'm learning how to live without. I loved you deep, I loved you true, but now I've got to love me too. It hurts, but even flowers know they bloom by letting go to grow. Oh, oh. I whispered prayers into the dark, hoping you would feel my heart. But silence taught me what is mine, and pain became my greatest sign. I won't hate you, I won't break. This journey's mine to fully take. The past was real, but it's not me. I'm rising from what I can't see. No more chains around my name, no more dancing in the flame. I forgive you, I forgive me. That's how I finally get free. I bless the fire, I bless the fall. I had to lose to gain it all. So I'm choosing me this time, stepping out of every lie. I thought I needed you to shine, but the light was always mine. I'm letting go to grow, and I'll be stronger than you know. No more shadows, no more chains, just open skies and healing rains. I'll carry love but not the pain, and from these tears I'll rise again. This is how the brave ones show that letting go is how we grow. Oh, I'm letting go, and I'm starting to glow. Used to stare at the stars, thinking they were too far, wishing on lights that would fade with the dark. I've walked through nights that stole my flame, held my breath through every growing pain. But then you touched my hand and I saw the dawn, like something I'd been waiting on. Now the colors are brighter, the silence sings, and I'm not afraid of what tomorrow brings. I used to only dream in sleep, but now I'm wide awake, and it's running deep. I'm dreaming with eyes open, living like the sky is finally spoken. No more hiding, no more fear. The life I wanted is right here. Every heartbeat writes a line in the story I call mine. I used to chase it, now I own it. I'm dreaming with eyes open. You saw in me what I couldn't see, a garden blooming quietly. You said this world needs all your light, and now I rise with fearless flight. No, I'm not perfect, but I'm free, and that's all I ever wanted to be. I'm walking roads I used to dread, but now I dance on them instead. This love, this life, this breath I take is proof I'm not afraid to break. Dreaming with eyes open, leaving every scar that made me golden. No more running from the rain, I found the beauty in the pain. Every lesson, every scar brought me right back to my heart. I'm not just hoping, I'm dreaming with eyes open. And if I fall again, I'll rise, 'cause I've learned to trust the climb. This is the part where I let go and finally let my spirit show. Not a fantasy, not pretend. This is real love, this is the end of hiding who I am inside. Now I live with arms open wide. I'm dreaming
every scar, every fall. Built the story on my wall. Whispers from the past still call, but I don't answer them at all. Used to cry myself to sleep, wishing I was buried deep, but the cracks became the light that showed me how to rise and fight. I wore my pain like heavy chains, but I learned beauty can grow from rain. Now I'm not broken, I'm becoming. Through every tear I hear me coming. I'm turning wounds into wings, rising from the suffering. What once held me down now lifts me off the ground. I was torn, I was bruised, now I shine with every truth. From the ashes I still sing. I'm turning wounds into wings. I used to beg for someone's grace, till I saw strength in my own face. I gave my all, was left behind, but found myself in that goodbye. Now I'm flying through the fear. Every mile makes it clear that I was made to feel it all, so I could learn how not to fall. Not every loss means that you lose. Sometimes pain gives you your muse, and I won't wear my past in shame. I'll rise and love myself the same. I'm turning wounds into wings, letting go of everything that told me I was not enough. Now I walk in louder love. Every break, every bend led me right back to my strength. From the pain, a new me springs. I'm turning wounds into wings. You don't need to hide your scars, they're maps of where your battles are. Each one holds a piece of gold, proof you've survived, proof you're bold. So let them talk, let them doubt. You're still here, and that's what counts. I'm not who I was back then, but I'd walk through it all again to feel the lift that healing brings, to turn my wounds into wings. I'm turning wounds into wings. Let the choir of my spirit sing. All the heartbreak, all the cries, built the courage in my eyes. Now I soar, now I lead, found the strength I used to.
I still hear you in the quiet, in the spaces we once filled, in the echo of the silence where your laughter used to live. You're gone but not forgotten, like perfume in the breeze. You linger in the corners of every part of me. I close my eyes but you remain, like soft rain on my window pane. No matter how the seasons change, your voice still calls my name. You're the whisper in the dark, the shadow dancing through my heart, the song that plays when nights are blue. Every breath still feels like you. Though time keeps pulling me away, your memory's the place I stay. No matter what I say or do, I still live with whispers of you. Your touch is in the morning when the sunlight finds my skin, and in every lonely evening when the day begins to dim. I trace you in the starlight, in the chill that haunts the air, and I keep on pretending you're still somehow there. I tell myself to just move on, but your presence is never gone. You're not a ghost, you're not a flame, but still you burn just the same. You're the whisper in the dark, the echo in my fragile heart, the dream I can't wake up from true, a memory that cuts right through. And though the world keeps turning fast, I'm stuck inside a love that lasts. I try to heal, I try to prove, but I still live with whispers of you. I don't cry like I used to, but I still break in quiet ways. I smile for the world to see, but inside I still replay every word, every look, every time I didn't stay. If I could speak to you again, what would I even say? Maybe love like ours never dies. Maybe hearts don't say goodbye. You're still the silence in my room, still the echo in my truth. You're the whisper in the dark, ghost that still ignites my spark, the missing piece I can't undo, the light that fades then shines right through. You were my beginning, not my end. You're the song I'll always sing. Through every tear and sky of blue, I'll always hear whispers, whispers of you, whispers of you in all I do. I still live with whispers of you. We started with a whisper, no doubts, no guard, no chain. Your hand felt like a promise that love could still remain. But somewhere in the silence, a shadow slowly grew, and what was once unshaken began to split in two. Now I tread on broken memories like glass beneath my feet, still searching through the quiet for what used to feel complete. In the echoes of trust, I hear what we were, a fragile reflection of something so pure. But when it was tested, it shattered like dust, and now I'm left standing in echoes of trust, still trying to believe, still hoping in us, but all I can hear are the echoes of trust. I gave you every heartbeat with nothing left to hide, but the truth came like a whisper, you never truly tried. Now I question every moment, was it real or was it play? Still a part of me keeps wishing you meant what you used to say. Now I speak in softer voices, afraid to be too loud, 'cause love feels like a danger when trust has been cast out. In the echoes of trust, I call out your name, but what answers back doesn't sound the same. It's a ghost of a promise covered in rust, and I'm still caught listening to echoes of trust. echoes of trust. Can we rebuild what we lost? Can we face the cost? Will you hold my heart like you once did, soft? Or am I chasing something that already slipped away? Tell me, are you still here or just something I replay? If you say the words again, will I believe them like back then? If you reach for me in truth, will I still fall into you? In the echoes of trust, I still hear our song. It's broken and distant, but it's where I belong. Not in the lies, but the love that combusts. I want to believe again beyond echoes of trust. Can we rise from the pain? Can we rise from the dust? Or will we always be just echoes of trust? Echoes, echoes of trust, still ringing, still hoping, still. I used to wake up in the dark with your memory in my chest. Felt like I forgot how to feel, like I forgot how to rest. Every room still whispered you, every silence felt like pain. I thought I'd never make it through without breaking every day. But even the shattered learned to stand. I held my heart in trembling hands and whispered, girl, just breathe. You're still here, you're still free. Now I breathe again, like I've never been hurt, like I'm finding my light, rising up from the dirt. I let go of the ache and the lies you once said, took the pain off my chest, and I'm breathing instead. You don't live in me now, you're not under my skin. I lost you, but I found how to breathe again. I used to wear your shadow like a second coat of skin. Tried to fill my empty spaces with the pieces you left in. But I looked into the mirror, saw a woman still alive. She was tired, but she was fire. She was broken, but she'd rise. And every tear became a flame, burning off your heavy name. Now every breath I take is mine, no longer fake. Now I breathe again, with no chains on my soul, with no weight from the past, keeping me from my goals. I forgave what I could, and I'm healing the rest. No more dancing in pain, just a heart beating fresh. You don't own my tomorrow, you're not under my skin. I lost you, but I found how to breathe again. Some nights I still remember the way you used to hold me close, but I no longer feel like I'm drowning in what used to hurt the most. Now I hold myself in kindness, speak my truth in softer tones. I may walk this road alone, but I know it's leading home. Oh, I breathe again, I feel the wind within. The life I thought I lost is waiting to begin. Now I breathe again, with a soul that forgives, with a fire that burns in the space. a hole, you're not under my skin. I lost you, but I found how to breathe again. I breathe again. And this time, it's all mine. I was just a heart in hiding, didn't know what I could feel. Built my wall so high around me, thought love was never real. But then you walked in, no warning, with a smile that broke me wide. You didn't try to fix me, you just stood there by my side. I didn't know what trust could be till you gave your heart to me. You lit a flame I'd never known and turned my soul into a home. You taught me love, not the fairy tales or dreams, but the kind that holds you steady when the world splits at the seams. You showed me how to give without asking back too much. You taught me grace, you taught me fire, you taught me love. You saw the cracks and didn't run, you kissed the pain I tried to hide. You listened through the silence, heard the storm I kept inside. You showed me how to speak my truth without fear of being wrong. You held the weight I carried and helped me feel strong. And even though you're not here now, you're the why behind my how. You may have gone, but still I see what you left inside of me. You taught me love, not just the highs, but all the lows. The beauty in the breaking, the way a real heart grows. You showed me what it means to be seen, to feel enough. You gave me more than just your time, you taught me love. And though we said goodbye, you're still the reason why I don't hide from what I feel. You made my heart real. You gave and you let go, and in that grace I know I found the part of me that once was lost complete. You taught me love, not the kind that fades away, but the love that stays in silence even when you couldn't stay. You taught me how to breathe through the fear, through every nerve. You didn't just hold my hand, you taught me love. And I carry you in everything, every touch, every song I sing. You're the reason I rise above, because you taught me love. We started out like summer skies, clear and blue, no need to hide. But clouds rolled in without a sign. Now thunder's falling in your eyes. And I know I've made mistakes, but I'm not running, I will stay. Don't close the door, don't turn away. I need your hand to lead the way. It's not always easy, I know we've been bruised, but hearts don't break when held with truth. I'm standing right here, I'm not letting go. Baby, say you'll hold me close. Love me through the storm, when the lightning strikes and the nights feel torn, when the world gets cold and your faith feels warm. Let our hearts be the shelter we've always sworn. Don't need perfection, just your arms tonight. If we're lost, let love be the light. Love me through the storm, we'll make it through if we just hold on. You say you're scared, and so am I, but fear is love's cruel alibi. Let's build a fire in the rain, let the pain just wash away. This love was never made to break, it's built on every vow we made. I'll take the blame, I'll face the fight, as long as you're still by my side. The winds may howl, the nights may cry, but we've survived worse, you and I. So trust this heart that beats for you. Even storms pass when love is true. Love me through the storm, when the lightning strikes and the nights feel torn, when the world gets cold and your faith feels warm. Let our hearts be the shelter we've always sworn. Don't need perfection, just your arms tonight. If we're lost, let love be the light. Love me through the storm, we'll make it through if we just hold on. Tell me we're more than the rain that falls. Tell me you'll catch me through it all. No matter how the night may rage, we're stronger than this wave. Ooh, love me through it. Don't let go, don't lose it. Even if we're barely holding on, we still belong.